He just wants to find his true love, you know? So, it's been a while since I played this game, and I don't. Alright? Yeah? Oh, better give Rachel a call. Okay, thank you, Kyle, because I was just about to say I forgot what I was doing. So, yeah, let's give Rachel a call. Red Crown, this is Rachel. It's Hyde. I got the package. I knew you would, sweetie. A red box and a girly mug. I'm thrilled. Who's the client on this one? Somebody new, seems to be in a hurry too. You figure it's some sort of business deal gone wrong. That's what it sounds like. But who knows what's in the box? Could be trouble. My old friend. Any idea where to start? Yeah, I'll head down to the front desk and poke around the lost and found. If that doesn't work, guess I just gotta canvass the hotel. Nice plan, handsome. Let us know if you come up with anything. Head around. He just stepped out. Some old client called and asked to see him. Said he'd be right back though. Why? You need something? No rush. I'll call back. I've got a weird feeling about this one, Kyle. Be careful. Only 'cause you asked. Ed Vincent's the president of Red Crown. He's an ex-LA cop who worked like a dog until they forced him to retire. My old man died when I was 10, but he and Dad were good friends. And as for me, well, Ed's the only one who knows I'm still searching for Bradley. The only one who knows I won't let it go. But now I run into Louis, another voice from the past. What are the chances of him being here? Slim to none, and Slim left town. Wait, what? Throw this girl Marla into the mix, and things get 9 kinds of odd. I really don't know any of the sayings that Kyle says. I better think all this through and make sure it's straight in my head. Oh well, that's hard to do for me, you know. The guy who pays the bills at Red Crown has spoken, and when Ed speaks, I go. That's why I'm this side of nowhere in some hole called Hotel Dusk. The reason I'm here is to find certain items, I'm guessing, because just like the other two don't seem right. That's right. Woohoo! I got it! That was hard. I sell household goods for Red Crown, which is run by my old man's pal, Ed. I also lend a hand with a hobby of his. Ed's got a side business finding things that get themselves lost. Had an interesting chat with Danny, the hotel owner, when I checked in. He mentioned a couple of things that I can't quite get out of my head. First, 6 months ago, some guy with my name stayed here. Second, the room I'm in, room 215, has a history. The story he told me about the room was that it grants wishes. That's right. He said the room grants wishes. Said if I stayed there, my wish would come true. Kept a straight face too. If I met him in New York, I bet he'd try to sell me the Brooklyn Bridge. Here's what gets me. Why did you tell me such a crazy fairy tale in the first place? He did say he doesn't believe in fairy tales, or was that me? I think that was me. I mean, it definitely was Kyle. It doesn't look like a guy who believes in fairy tale, but I don't remember if Dunning also was about that. I don't remember. It's been way too long. I checked into Hotel Dusk and got room 215. Then I waited in my room for the package I'd sent. Imagine my surprise when the bellhop turned out to be Louis the Nonno. It is actually really good that Kyle almost knows that I am lost and that I haven't played in so long, and he's like, oh, I know you're lost, so let's recap. That's good. I knew Louis from my days back east. What? How did I switch up the letters like that? He knows I used to be a New York cop, but he didn't know my partner, whose name was... oh, come on, Summer Dunning. I mean, it's the reason we're out and about, so... That's right. My partner on the force 3 years ago was Brian Bradley. Oh, Bradley is the surname, okay. We were investigating that crime ring responsible for all those art thefts. The idiot Louis brought me somebody else's package. I went to the lobby to straighten things out. That's where I met a young girl named Myla. Myla hitched a ride to the hotel with a kid named Jeff. She didn't have any luggage or money, so Rosa took her under her wing. But the weird thing when I talked to Myla was... she wore a bracelet? I mean... her name was Myla is not a weird thing when I talk to her, that's always the case. Also, a white dress. She did wear a bracelet, yeah, and it was the bracelet that Bradley used to wear. I remember thinking it was way too loose for her wrist. That's right, it was the silver bracelet she had on her left wrist. Looked like the one Bradley was wearing the last time I saw him. That's right. And it also makes sense if it was Bradley's. Bradley has a bigger arm than Myla, so I don't know, something like that, you know? The idiot Louis brought me the wrong package. You already said that. My stuff got sent to a guy named Summer who's in room 211. After a bit of drawing and other nonsense, I finally got the damn thing. Inside the box was an order sheet, some new products and my client list. The order sheet listed the things that it wants me to find, which I forgot what they were. It's a short list, only 2 things on it. One's a pin-up mug with a dame named Cecily Lee on the cover, and the other's a small red box. An old notebook was in the package for Summer. A pager, I have one, I don't like it, it has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, I think it was a small red box. That's right. The other thing I'm supposed to find is a small red box. I gave Ed Secretary Rachel a call as soon as I got the order sheet. Now that I know what I'm looking for, it's time to start searching the hotel. But this job feels different somehow. Off. Maybe it's cause I ran into Louis. I haven't seen him for 3 years. Or maybe it's because there was another guest named Kyle Hyde. I mean, yeah, I would say that's more likely to be the case. I mean, to be the cause. Because a girl I met by the front desk could be behind it too. Whatever it is, Bradley, I can't get you out of my head. Oh, I ship it. I feel like I'm gonna find something big here. Something that's gonna lead me to wherever it is you disappear to. He just wants to find his true love, you know? They fell in love one night. And, I mean, they fell in love at some point. I read night and they fell in love, and then Bradley appeared and he's crashed. Because his crash is nowhere to be found. Something like that. I don't... Listen, all I'm saying is I ship them. Sure. Is that the end of the chapter? Oh wow, that was the end of the chapter. I could have just waited a few more minutes before ending the last part. Oh well. Well, what now? Guess I have to start searching this dump. Okay, let's go church. That's good. Take me to church. Or something. Uh-huh. The maid. What was her name? Rosa, right? Huh? Someone's in the hole. Oh, you. What are you doing? What? Me? What am I doing? What's it look like I'm doing? I'm cleaning. Walk my fingers to the bone, but you think this place stays clean? Of course not. Know why? One of our guests is a slob. That's why. Don't look at me. Oh, if I thought it was you, you'd know. Cleaning isn't easy, you know? It's backbreaking, thankless task. And the Dinono boy? Huh, it's his job to clean the floor, but he's so lazy. The boy up and vanishes whenever there's work to be done. I bet he's goofing around somewhere, eating chips and watching TV and so forth. Oh, and speaking of Louis, I've got another thing to tell you. Louis? I thought it was Louis. Remember that girl you met earlier, Myla? Remember her? That two-bit Casanova says he's fallen in love with her. I know, poppycock, right? I bet that's Jeff. Yes, I swear, mooning over girls is the only thing he puts an effort to. Wait. He puts an effort... Oh, Louis. Whatever. I mean, he falls in love with every girl. As we've seen. Tell me about Louis. Tell me about that Inono kid. He's a useless bum. Useless, huh? Yes, useless. That's what I said. But smooth does better, that one. Knows enough to tell folks what they like to hear. But when you really need him, he's nowhere to be found. What a snake. Anyway, that's why I'm the one that does all the work around this place. On my opinion, we should let him go. He's more trouble than he's worth. Oh, I asked Danning about a replacement. Someone might actually try, but... would work in a hotel like this. The stories alone keep folks away. Tell me about them. You're short-headed. I mean... kinda, but I'm interested in the stories. What stories? Well, I don't know if I should. You're the one who brought up stories. Spill it. We're talking about the whole wish-granting thing. Wishes? Don't be dense. It isn't anything as silly as that. Truth be told, the whole thing goes back to the hotel's previous owner. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. And? Oh, look at what I've done, running my mouth about things I shouldn't... Come on, you know you want to tell me. You can't... I mean, saying you talk too much, I know Kyle is a jerk. I've said it before and I'll keep on saying it, but like... it wouldn't bring me anywhere, so yeah, you can't talk. So, what's this thing you shouldn't be talking about? Look, it doesn't really matter. Why don't you just forget about it? What was that? Wow. Tell me. I don't want to talk about it. Listen, there aren't any rumors about the hotel, okay? Just forget it. Okay, that red thing was ominous. It was like she was getting angry. Or maybe she was like closing off, and maybe because I keep pushing her, she keeps closing herself. I don't know. I don't know if I should. But I will. Okay, I won't push you. Okay, I get it. I won't make you talk. Good, great, glad to hear it. Okay. Well, I thought at least now, because I don't know, that red thing really made me think that she was getting angry or something, so I think that with that, now we're back on a good page, you know? Hopefully. I don't know what I'm doing, so yeah, hopefully that was the right thing to do. How's Myla doing? She's in my room catching up on her sleep. Poor thing, she must have been exhausted. I laid her down on the sofa and gave her some tea and she fell right asleep. She say anything? Not a word. Maybe she's mute. Pretty odd that, don't you think? I mean, it's not odd if she's just mute. I'm not sure what I'll do if she keeps this up. I guess I'll watch over her tonight and then give the police a call tomorrow. I see. Hold on just a damn minute. Don't tell me you've fallen for the girl too. No, it's not that. It's that bracelet Myla was wearing. If it's really the same one Bradley had. You just what? I just need to ask her something. Ha! I bet! I can just bet what you'll ask her. Well, what's it about? I'm not sure. Like, a bracelet is really the answer. Like, a bracelet will be the truth, but also it would be weird. A missing man will be too much as well. Like, she doesn't need to know. I go with that. It's about a man I'm looking for. I think Myla may know something about him. Looking for someone, are you? And who might that be? Just a guy I used to work with. Just a guy I used to... Come on, just tell her he's your crush. I mean, an old co-worker? Sounds like there's a story there somewhere. Yeah, the story of how they fell in love. Look, it'll just take a second. Let me swing by your room and see her. I mean, she might be my sister-in-law, you know? Not right now. No, I don't think so. No. Then when? Let us sleep a bit longer. Anytime after 8 will be fine. You can get to my room from the lobby. Go through the door that says staff formally and walk down the hall. My room's the first one after the hall bends to the left. Got it. Rosa's room at 8 o'clock. Better write a note in my notebook so I remember. Oh no! What? I have to go and prep the restaurant. I'm late. I shouldn't have stood here chatting with you. I have to go. Busy. You work in the restaurant? You got it. I also do all the cooking for this hotel. I've got more things to do than 10 men. It's a wonder I managed to keep up. It is. Sorry to cut you off, but I've got to go. Gotta run. Oh, I'm so late. I really hope they pay you well with all the stuff you do. Sure. Oh, if you run across that deadbeat, Louis, tell him Rosa wants to see him. Got it? Good. Rosa finishes talking, turns, and scuttles away. Cool. Okay. Huh? Somebody's whistling.